Hey folks, how's it going? I hope you're well. Welcome to this, the second city update for the rebuild, and it's going pretty well. It's going slowly, but it's going well. So I've managed to get a few hauls and stuff in just to help with the building. So I got some 3x8 wedges, and I got sort of like left and right wedges and everything to help with some ballasting on the railway. I've also ordered some more of those because I need some more. I've ran out of the ones that I've already ordered. I got some DunksterBricks track, so that includes a pass-through R56 junction and a double slip switch, which is an R40 and everything like that. So that's pretty good. I did think the R40 slip switch, the double slip switch, I keep forgetting the name, the double slip switch, I thought I was going to be able to use it and sort of like create a siding, but I may have to create just a mini offshoot, which will add a little bit more to the layout than I was planning, but it's not going to be too much. So that'll be pretty cool. It'll just be sort of like a little, I don't know, just a small detour for the train. But anyway, and also I got a whole bunch of 1x2 plates, a lot of orange and some lavender ones. I just went to a store and picked up some of the cheapest 1x2 plates I could find, and that's just going to allow me to put sort of structural thing underneath the track. And I got about 1,000, sort of like between the orange and the lavender, I got about 1,000 pieces. Also got some dark red while I was there because they're really good for bricks. And sort of, I've got some in the station, but they're also good for some buildings as well. So maybe I'll be able to make a little building out of those, because it just looks really good as a brick, basically. Moving on to the build, so I've managed to build and complete most of the track, sort of like for the back straight, which is really, really great. So I've now got a fairly long piece of track that goes all the way along the back of the layout. And then that goes into the R50 sort of like pass-through track and stuff. So it's going to be a really nice junction. That junction goes into a bridge and everything like that, which is sort of how it used to be on the old layout. But then I've got to wait for, I've made some more orders through Bricklink. So I've got some more wedges coming, and I've also got some 16x16 plates on the way, which is good. But essentially what I'm trying to do at the moment is just complete the track and get the track down. Now I do think that once I've got that sorted out and I've finished it and I'm finished working on the actual track, I'm just going to lay the modulars all the way along here, just A, so they have somewhere to go, and B, yeah, it will just free up space to work on some other things around the railway, which is really good. So, but once the railway's down, I'll be able to run everything. One other thing that I need to mention is that it is, well, on the 31st of May, it was the 8-year anniversary of the channel. I was hoping to have trains running and everything and do a nice little video, but just circumstances just didn't allow. I was fortunate enough to be on the A-Fall podcast. So if you haven't heard or seen the A-Fall podcast, then go check that out. I'll put a link down below. It's on Brick Train's channel. And it was good to just hang out with Brick Trains, with Earl from Mardi Gras Man 23, and Jabbo, of course, who is Brickzar. It was, yeah, I had some time off and I managed to get sort of, it's 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. basically for me, from my time zone. So it was good. You kind of like go through things like that and think, yeah, could have said other things and done other things, but then I remember it's 2 a.m. in the morning and my brain's not really working quite well. And yeah, it's just always fun. It was just fun hanging out with the guys and just discussing different things, and yeah, going down different rabbit holes with them on various different sets. So yeah, go check out the podcast. If you've never heard or seen the A-Fall podcast, then it's worth checking out, especially if you're a Lego fan and a fan of old Lego as well. The city is coming along quite nicely. I have a layout in mind. I think I'm pretty happy. It means that there's going to be lots of sort of parts of the layout that can be used as sidings and everything. So I am taking a leaf out of DunksterBricks and making sure there's some sidings going on so that I can store trains on the layout, which is the main thing. But yeah, things are coming along. It is going to take a while. But yeah, these things just take time, really, I suppose. especially when you're sort of working around everything else that happens in life. There will be trains running eventually, and it will be a really nice, a very flat layout actually to run trains on. So there you go, that's it. At some point, yeah, we'll see where it goes, but I think I'll first of all work on the track, get the track done. Once that's done, then we can work out where things will be built up and things will go, just to add a bit more character, I suppose. I was thinking of sort of like, I was trying to work out how to raise this up and then put modulars on, but the shelf is not going to allow for that, and I'm not going to move the shelf around and everything. It is a really useful place to store trains, so that'll stay there. So there you go, that's the progress. It is pretty good. I'm quite happy with it. There's more, like I say, there's Bricklink and there's Lego orders on the way. Once they arrive, I'll be able to continue on working with the track and everything like that. Another thing that came up was in the package that I got from DunksterBricks, they included some of the tiles that they've produced. They are really nice tiles and they've got different patterns on. So if you are fed up with your paving slabs looking sort of just plain light bluish grey or dark bluish grey or dark tan or whichever colour you like, you could consider DunksterBricks. DunksterBricks do really good quality stuff, and they have some really nice patterns, paving slabs really. They are very, very nice looking, and it's unique. Since Lego don't produce them, then they're easy to spot, so it's not like they're going to get mixed up in a normal Lego collection because they're easy to identify. But anyway, there you go. Thanks a lot. I think that's pretty much it for the moment. It's still, yeah, there's still lots of work to do, but thank you for checking this video out. Give it a thumbs up, and if you're still here, then you can always subscribe as well. So thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.